So welcome, folks. Police officers continues to release more tear gas.
We'll take cover, relieve the fence, and then we'll come out and close things.
At the same time, the rain is intensifying. The police are not giving up.
So stones are being thrown, and this is an engagement between the both partisans of the CDC and officers of the Liberian National Police. You can vividly see that the officers of the Liberian National Police are releasing both stones and tear gas. And this continues here at the CDC headquarters, and this is a challenging moment.
But I mean, it's against human rights, so you obviously
it's very challenging here.
So that truck is assumed to have hot water in it.
Police officers bravely going into.
We've not seen it yet. The police are bravely approaching.
The headquarters of the CDC. We just have to be careful as well, as stones are being thrown from the headquarters of the CDC here. So as you can see over there, so that is Spoon TV. We are coming to you live just around the CDC headquarters in Congo Town, where an exchange of stones between officers of the Liberian National Police and CDC partisans. Earlier on, we have officials of the CDC, I mean lawmakers of the CDC. We have the speaker who came here earlier on, and followed by Representative Frisa Foko. All of those leaders who have come here earlier on, the actions, negotiations seems not to be fruitful. As you can see, officers of the Liberian National Police continue to retaliate.
The protesters are in that corner, the end of the fence. Look at the other end. They're running helter-skelter. They're running helter-skelter. I mean, I hear it from a point. If we can discuss this in the post, at the aspect where I think the CDC hierarchies.
So the
I think I want to go to the field. We are going to get him going now because for the fact that tear gas is thrown that way. Obviously, this thing is coming that way.
So folks, this situation gradually worsening. It's worsening because protesters are not in the readiness of resolving. So also the officers of the Liberian National Police don't even think about resolving to this matter as well. So this riot incident started early this morning around 7 o'clock, and it still continues just around the CDC party headquarters.
Another officer over there with a live raffle. Fire rate has subsided.
So it has a bit subsided, but the both parties, that's the protesters and the officers of the Liberian National Police, remain tight.
Our veteran, any manners that speak to us, you can see what,
So let's speak to us.
what you have on your face currently and tell us what's going on.
This is mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah, trying to reduce. I have greens.
Okay, potato
Yeah,
greens.
potato greens.
Can you show the camera?
Trying to reduce the tear gas from my face.
Okay.
Actually, it's suffocating me really.
Did you make your way into the fence, into the compound?
Yes, I make my way into the compound, and the acting youth league chairperson of the CDC.
Yeah, that should be Alvin Wisa.
Was speaking to the press, so I went there to eavesdrop what he was saying, and he said the CDC is ready for this drama today. This drama, they say the CDC is ready. As you may be aware, this incident started since this morning.
Yeah.
And when the speaker came, the House Speaker came, he tried to make some intervention, but it didn't materialize. Yeah. So he left the scene, and then the incident came to a standstill. And later there were regrouping, and some partisans and supporters entered the fence, and then the later day we saw the rethrowing of stones and all that, and the firing of tear gas. Okay. Now, Tony.
Of course, you got affected, Frederick.
Yes, I'm affected.
So you are telling us that with the engagement that some stone towers of the CDC have just made, there are no negotiations for peace.
Because we asked, I did ask, particularly asked Mr. Wise, because he said the CDC is regrouping, the CDC is ready, so I asked him, what will be the next action?
But when he says the CDC is ready for this drama, did you ask him what specifically?
I asked him, but he refused to answer the question. I asked him, Mr. Wise, what specific action are you talking about? He refused. He said this is not a normal press conference. We say what we want to say, and then minutes after, we saw the stone.
Okay, thank you. So that's a colleague who's just making his way from the CDC headquarters, where he had earlier on gone there to talk to some strong towers of the CDC, like Adam Wise, and then he's reporting that yet still they don't have any room for negotiation or to making sure that this incident goes down. They'll still put it on some level of resistance. That's why he was reporting. So we are still here, Fox Spoon TV, with me, Sylvester Chirople. We are just around the CDC party headquarters here in Congo Town, where a serious riot that is leading to a change of stones between officers of the Liberian National Police. And as you can see, the officers are now moving in inside the headquarters of the Liberian National Police right here. That could be a very terrifying movement as they try to challenge the supporters, partisans who are inside of the headquarters. And as you can see, officers are directly posted right at the entrance of the CDC party headquarters, releasing tear gas. So way over there you have the partisans of the CDC releasing stones as well. Shit. I mean, what can you do to reduce the tear gas?
You know what Peru so?
Peru?
Yeah.
Further formation. Release a formation. Just as a complete formation here. As partisans of the CDC still remain very insistent. earlier on you saw supporters of the CDC, the police are still calm. They continue to throw stones using rubber guns, but the police could not continue to send a watch as they threw the last one. It seems that so they have to. So after an attempt to move inside the headquarters by the officers of the Liberian National Police, they remain here at the entrance of the headquarters. So the road remains blocked. The Tottenham Boulevard road remains blocked. As you can see here, the road remains blocked. So you see pedestrians and people who have come to witness this event, it locked, are all landed here witnessing this incident here. So let's see who is lying down here. So let's see who is lying down. It seems to be a mad person. So the officers are now asking eyewitnesses to open the road to allow the traffic move on. So tension has subsided. As the police officers remain posted here at the main entrance of the CDC headquarters here. So intervention by the Speaker of the 55th National Legislature and Representative Prince Afoko remains fruitless as they were here earlier on. So I'm seeing a vehicle belonging to the military just passing on and just passing on, moving. So the protesters are regrouping, we understand, and they are regrouping themselves. Protesters are regrouping themselves, whilst officers remain fully charged.
The police are still here.
Thereby, no good because our eyes are going to be affected. Our eyes will be affected.
They have come as close as possible at the main entrance. And this is where the folks are regrouping themselves.
All right.
So like we told you, they were regrouping themselves. Now you see it. So you can see the thick smoke inside the headquarters of the CDC. It is as a result of the tear gas. From 7 this morning, now it is after 11, and the riot still continues just around the CDC headquarters in Congo Town, and the Tottenham Boulevard Road is being affected by this incident. So the more tear gas the police release, the tension goes slowly, and after a few minutes the protesters will regroup themselves.
Ma mère, go on la salle. Alright. Come, papa, come.
So as you can see, the situation have subsided. And when you see this happening, it is a regrouping that is ongoing, after which we will see an intensified moment. So wherever you're watching us from, this is Spoon TV, and with me Sylvester Chidoplay, and we are coming to you live just around the CDC headquarters in Congo Town.
Chief, I'm talking to you. I'm wait for me, please, I beg you, sir.
So let's try to step forward a bit. Step forward the entrance of the headquarters. So as you can see, dressed in their military form, and they are regrouping gradually. And see, okay, started throwing stones again once more.
Because you are on camera.
Started throwing stones again once more.
They're on camera, don't forget. So, and moreover, wearing masks will prevent the tear gas from affecting you, you know. And so they're doing all they can to make sure. So there are several exits in this location.
So let's see what's happening this way. Let's see what happens this way here.
Why you holding? Why has he been arrested?
So see,
Why has he been arrested, please?
so
What does that mean?
so
Why did they arrest him? From what I'm seeing,
What is your name? You get to talk to us.
why is he being held?
a fellow who is being withheld by officers of the Liberian National Police dressed in white shirts. He's being, but he is not speaking any.
Then the currently asking the police as to what he has done. The police are not responding.
So what does that mean? We don't know. Aaron, so why were you apprehended earlier? You are with the police.
I didn't do nothing walking. I'm trying to go home.
You were told not to use this.
Yeah, I turned around.
But why is it that when you let them him and the police?
You got what up, man? What up, yesterday? Fuck sweet. I don't think I'm going with a tear gas. Yeah, I need to get water too. Shit, I need water. Yes, it's water flashing my eyes. So let's see.
Why were you being held behind it?
Why were you pick up among the rest of the I don't know.
So is that what's the name? What's the name? And where are you from?
I can't be talking here all day.
What, your name? Where are you from? Your name?
I'm Liberian. What am I? I'm not Liberian. I'm Liberian.
I'm asking you. You been targeted by the police?
Why do you think you have been here with the police? Who are you?
So what are you going to do now?
When you tell us your name and where you from, sir?
What are you going to do now?
So this guy seems very chicken. So he's not up to us. But let's see where the police are taking him.
We don't know he will not the protest. So, officer, can you tell us why the guy was arrested? Can you tell us why the guy was arrested? Can you speak to the media?
So this fellow. Sir, will you mind tell your name and where you from? What's your name? What's your name? Eh? Harrison who? Okay, Harrison Tanu. Alright, so his name is Harrison Tanu. But let's talk to the police commander here to know why this guy was.
Yeah. So, yeah, but you are the officer here and the police are the So why exactly led to his arrest? What happened? What led to his arrest?
What did he do exactly?
What led to his arrest?
Okay,
So they are having some test back there.
So we try to.
So you also have the superintendent, one of the high-ranking officers.
Someone had water. Water. So
he has provided a mandate that the police should actually ensure that everything is in place.
So can you let me talk to you, postman. Your safety is very important, okay? So when you see the police, I hope you are within the police line. That's all I want to let you know.
You can tell why.
So we are concerned why he's being single-handedly arrested among all the people who are here.
Can you please brief us? Because we are told that the authority will speak to us, and you are one of the authorities.
So, folks, we have to leave it at that, as the commander is not in the readiness of speaking to us as it relates to the fellow Harrison, who was just arrested by the police just behind the CCD Headquarters and we saw him with the police breaking him out from behind Lone Star Cell office, trying to interrogate the officers of Liberia National Police as to what led to that fellow arrest. So folks, we repost that here, bring you exactly why it's unfolding here from the CDC, just around the CDC Party Council and along the Tottenham Boulevard Road.
So following some of the events, we are supporters of the Coalition for Democratic Change. They are standing on top and what is going on. The security is trying to restore peace here. So around the corridor of the body, finding some people here. What interesting. Just like area.
The police are passing them to be
So you see pedestrians who earlier on could not make their way, and by passing here, they are being advised now by the police officers to make use of the little time that have been restored and move on here. Again, they have started. I need to get water, bro. So as you can see, you see stones that have been exchanged between officers of the Liberia National Police and protesters, riot protesters. This incident is happening just before the Lone Star Cell MTN head office in Congo Town. This incident has led to the closure of this institution. So now you have a little bit of free traffic. officers of the Liberian National Police are now making way for the free flow of traffic as tension here are being subsided.
So the police have cleared this particular portion. If you can see where we are currently was where the crowd was positioned, but they are pushing the bystanders to go backwards. They are asking the bystanders to go backwards.
So officers are now making sure that the free flow of traffic is walkable. So they are now asking eyewitnesses to dress back, push it on back so that a free flow of traffic can be seen. And now you have the road clear for vehicular movement. So, Little Khan has been restored. And Little Khan has been restored. Protesters have gone back, perhaps for a recess. But police officers who are very charged in the sense that having the tear gas and other tools or gadgets remain posted just in front of the CDC party headquarters entrance. So all the way there you have the protesters who are still posted throwing chalk at the police.
They are going after the wives integrance of the Liberian National Police.
But they have to use other measures to bring the situation under control.
This is happening in Liberia.
So the intervention by the Speaker of the 55th National Legislature, Speaker J. Frantikova, and Representative Sadfoko, their intervention remains fruitless as the situation still continues.
To go and provide some clarity at the LACC, and so upon his arrival there were huge gallery of the CDC there as well. Acting chair Abby was there, spoke to the media, and today we are here. We also, I mean, we just don't know what is happening.
I reserve all comments. The sheriff reserve all comments. The sheriff reserve all comments.
So you don't care to talk to us?
No, I reserve comments.
So that's why you're coming out of the face.
All you guys doing here?
So this road is clear, very clear. However, it's being blocked at the Old Road Junction area. So they try to close their gate. Palestinians try to close their gate. Try to close their gate. Officers say no. The gate should not be closed. That's the tension you now seeing again. All right. So officers are now trying to move in, releasing tear gas again.
What has been taken? Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, let's see who is this fellow they have. This is the fellow who just came out of the headquarters of the CDC.
Who are you? And why are you trying to do that? You can speak. Why are you trying to do that? Why are you trying to do that? You was in there. And why were you trying to do that?
So, a fellow. Okay, so now the protesters are using the other route. Using the other route here. So we have to. So they continue to throw stones at the officers, and in return, officers releases tear gases. So far, one person from the headquarters of the CDC has been arrested, now in the custody of the police. So, police officers continue to shoot tear gas at protesters who within the headquarters of the CDC, inside the headquarters of the CDC here in Congo town.
Tear gas is not to affect us. Tear gas continues to affect our eyes. Yeah.
I want to get water. You can get water. Man, I get water, man. No water?
Hey, my man, how you wearing, mom?
So folks, sorry, I have to get water to take it. Try to get back on the road after getting a little water. But the tear gas is very, very powerful. Oh shit. The tear gas is coming, is very strong.
There's nowhere to go, so when they do their
No, the tear gas is very strong. Shit. What? Folks, we cannot stand. Actually, we can't stand that. Tear gas is so very powerful.
beat the side. Don't beat the side.
Tear gas is so very powerful.
Don't be put on the side.
I beg you to yeah. I ain't get water. That give me water. I beg you to yeah.
Don't watch it.
Yeah.
Don't watch it, bro.
Shit.
Now we're going to go.
No water, my begin. Shit. Eh? I don't want to do water. What do you put in there? So folks, we try to take a rest. This time around, the tear gas is so very powerful that you cannot easily withstand it. I don't want to go with those. I this way, Mosa. Huh? Did I use that side? Get outside. I need this route. So folks, we have been joined by my colleague while we try to escape the missing due to the strong scent of the tear gas. But what's up? How you look at this? You want to introduce yourself to our followers and tell them exactly the situation that you see here as a journalist?
My name is Mark McGonfia and I report for the New Republic newspaper. Okay. So the scene over there was very chaotic just now, in the sense that tear gas were being fired, while at the same time we observed the protester in return throwing stones at the national police. So it is actually a scene that no one wants to see right now, but we are here to bring you live images from where it is happening. We had to escape from the scene because the tear gas, the odor from that tear gas is very strong, so we had to just find our way out. But again, it's a call to duty, so we are taking another route to see how best we can bring you what's happening here on the grounds of the Congress for Democratic Change.
So Mike, I want to believe there are levels of the tear gas in terms of strength and the level of powerfulness the tear gas are. So if you were around here this morning around 8-9, we saw the police officers releasing tear gas. I mean, the strength of the tear gas that they were releasing this morning is not compared to now. What do you think so?
Yes, I came on the ground at the time the first tear gas had been fired, but then this particular one, after a few shots of it, everyone had to escape from the scene. So it tells you that this particular second round of tear gas, it seems to be stronger than the previous one.
Yes, very right. So folks, Spoon TV, we are just taking you through. We just left the main scene where the action is being taking place due to the strength of that tear gas. We cannot just be there at this moment, so we are using the another road to be able to get there as soon as the action subsides. So as you can see, my colleagues getting potato green to be able to rub it on his eyes. So what you got there?
I have potato greens. I was told that potato green carries away tear gas.
Okay.
Burning, sensation. So we have to apply every mental because that will be on the scene to report to the people what's happening here.
Right. So we are going back on the scene again to see what's happening. After a few minutes, we have to flee the place due to the tear gas of the police. All right. But where are we now?
We are around YWCA.
Yeah, YWCA.
Right opposite the whole French embassy.
Yeah. Right. Wow. So we are using this route to get on the main road, the Tottenham Boulevard Road.
So, and then, Sylvester, to this point, the real story has not been told by the national police yet and the authorities, but it is our thing that whatever caused this to have erupted should be brought under control, because first of all, we have enjoyed peace for a couple of years, and I can
since 2012, 2013.
Yes, I can safely say that since my kids were born, they are now all gone side. So we all need to maintain this peace.
Yes.
That's why, besides being a journalist, I'm also a father.
Okay.
And I actually want to see a safe society where my children will grow and see peace forever. So we hope and pray that the Liberia National Police will handle this issue so that it does not escalate to the point that we all will run helter-skelter.
So you talk about hoping to see the Liberia National Police holding this matter professionally, so that the peace of our nation can be stable. But what have you observed so far, from the Liberia National Police officers of the ANP?
Yeah, I think they are using the proportional force method, wherein they are being stoned at, and in return they have to fire tear gas to disperse the crowd.
Yeah, not only tear gas, but also stone.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't want to draw a conclusion who's right and who's wrong.
Okay.
But what I'm saying.
No, I mean in terms of the professionalism, do you see officers of the Liberian National Police exhibiting, high level of professionalism, as it relates to, their duties and so forth?
Yes, they are trying to restore calm, because those who were here earlier, they said the place was very, very. They said the scene was.
So we are back on the scene again.
Yeah, they said the scene was very chaotic, where people saw the burning of tires and the throwing of stones, lacking of free movement of Liberian citizens. So I can safely say that the police is trying, but we all hope that it does not go beyond this level. That's my hope and prayer.
Yeah, very right. We hope that this does not go beyond what we are seeing. I mean, in the case where maybe we will see officers of the Liberian National Police and protesters, having. Now it's after 15 minutes to 12, and this started since 7 a.m. All right, 7 a.m.
It actually started their regular activity, but this has to happen. So it is our prayer that it does not go beyond this. So here is the. So we have to be watchful. We have to be watching, because at any point in time, these guys will recalibrate and come back.
And Mark, the entire thing about this thing is that the protesters, they don't seem to be like tired, or maybe people who are ready for any negotiation, and likewise officers of the Liberian National Police, they are also in the readiness to protect life and property as well. So it seems like this entire situation might cause the entire day.
Yes, it will actually run the entire day, because what I'm looking at here also is that the police is not entering their fence. But on their side, everybody on their various side.
Yes, everybody on their lane.
Observing on their lane, doing what they can do. But like you said, it will run the whole day. It will stop people movement.
Yes.
It will stop people movement.
Like today, the entire Tottenham Boulevard, is being blocked. People have to know the old road belt,
which has caused traffic congestion.
Yeah, sure.
So if you can look at the rear, you see over there where the police car is parked. There where the vehicle from Old Road should be coming out from. But if you look at it, there's a blockage over there. You seen it? Yes. Then on the other side, you see the whole place blocked. So it's something that we all hope and pray that it does not go beyond today.
Right.
These things happen in other countries, and when.
Okay, they have started again. So like we told you, this might carry the entire day, as both parties, they're not even talking about any negotiation right now. So the situation might carry the entire day. All right, so
I predicted what happened just now.
This might carry the entire day.
It just happened, so
yes. Wow, you see, you
of the tear gas.
see the tear gas again. You see the tear gas.
So I have to apply my potato green.
Yeah. Hey, let me get some, bro.
I have to Perry, do you want to apply? Oh, you
So-
have potato green.
I have enough.
Give me some, bro.
I have to
So
apply.
it is very workable. It's a potato green workable, you know.
Yes, to
try
some
it.
extent it is.
Okay.
It can help at least.
Okay.
At least it dilutes the smell.
So again,
Oh yeah, smell it.
again, you see the scent, you know, the tear gas. This come around the scent of the tear gas is so very powerful that you cannot easily withstand it. So very powerful. The tear gas is so very powerful. Very, very powerful to the extent.
Affecting our eyes here. Affecting our eyes. We have to get away from it every time.
So this could be a whole day. So, yeah.
Yes. When we struggle into our head, affect, you know.
Yeah. No, bro.